damn it, I just can't win with you. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, it just doesn't matter. I can't win. Do you ever feel that way with your partner? Do you ever feel that no matter what you say, no matter what you do, they're just not happy or they're not satisfied? It's frustrating, isn't it? Well, the good news is there's a label for it. And the better news is you don't have to do this. It's called codependent. When you're codependent, it means you're dependent upon the other person and their emotional state of being to dictate how you feel. In other words, you're trying to control their emotional state of being. And if they're unhappy, it frustrates you. If they're happy, you're like, oh, thank goodness. Well, you'll never win because you cannot control somebody else's behavior or their state of being. And when I say state of being, I'm talking about their emotional feelings. You can't control them. You can control yours. When you learn what is going on and you witness that you're not alone, and then you discover that you can actually take steps to change it, well, it's quite freeing. You see, the secret is understand yourself, know myself. What is it that triggers me? Why am I triggered? Why am I trying to control everything outside of me? When really, all I have to do is control inside of me. And when I use the term control, it's not control like we see it in the Western mind. It's not control per se. It's understanding that emotions are here to serve me. If I'm feeling an emotion that is motivating me toward fear or anger, it's telling me that something in my environment outside of me isn't correct. It's not leading me toward the journey that I want to take in life. So understand that you have emotions that are here to serve you. If we continue to take the same action of fight, flight, freeze, fawn, they're survival mode. They don't work. They're here and they're designed for when you're personally in danger. And that means survival danger, not just discomfort. They are part of us. They are here to serve us. Yet they're here to serve us in an emergency, when it's a life-threatening situation. Understand the difference. Know the feeling state. And start to learn the tools to engage when it's not life-threatening, when it's just uncomfortable. And you'll begin to realize that the discomfort is here to serve you. It's to say, okay, there's something happening. I need to put in some boundaries. I need to express myself with clear, concise communication, and I need to do it in a mindful manner. I don't need to control the other person because that will never work. I don't want to relinquish my emotions over to their feelings because that will never work. We'll always be walking on eggshells if we're reliant upon the other person. So stop it. Learn how to control. In other words, in therapy, we call it regulate. Learn how to regulate your emotions. We're not pushing them away. We're not trying not to have emotions and be robotic. No, it's the opposite. We learn to appreciate, oh, here's an emotion. What's it telling me? And we pause and we regulate. And there are practices that teach you how to remain regulated when you feel the discomfort in your body, and then take steps to reduce the emotional stress that you're feeling. It takes time. It takes effort. You know what? It's simple, but it's not easy. Simple because the practices are simple. Not easy because it takes practice. We do it again and again and again and again until such times it becomes the norm, the new norm. Instead of flipping out, instead of getting angry, instead of running away, instead of freezing in fear and terror, we understand what our body's telling us and we know where it comes from and why, And then we take small positive steps forward. We no longer react to a situation. We take control of it, and we don't take control of it by trying to control others. We take control of it by recognizing the power that we have in ourselves to remain regulated and to move forward in life in a manner that we choose to move forward and toward that goal of happiness.